Hi, Trevor here, reflecting on life through music. Thank you for stopping by. Well, coming again today, you're very, very welcome. How great to see everybody back. I trust you enjoyed my last video on metal powerhouse Iron Maiden. And through their song Running Free, we looked at that very, very thing, running free. So trust you found that one encouraging. Well, we're going from full pelt power to complete opposite today. London 1993 record producer Ron Tom got Melanie Blatt, Shaznay Lewis and Simone Rayford together, and they formed the group All Saints. But in 1996, Rainford decided to leave, and sisters Natalie and Nicole Appleton joined All Saints, and that would become pretty much the lineup through the 1990s and early 2000s. This band is one of the most successful UK girl outfits in the 1990s. A very, very significant band in a very, very short space of time. These guys, over their 5 albums, 12 million albums were sold. So that's quite huge when you think about it. It was in 1997 that they released the album All Saints. This was a massive album, this one. It went to #1 in the UK and the third best-selling girl group album up until this point, selling 5 million copies. The song that pretty well everyone got to know All Saints through was the song Never Ever. This is very much, it starts off with some spoken dialogue at the start of the song, all about, hey, what did I do wrong? Did I not show you enough affection? Did I not show you enough love? Did I not show you enough care? What did I do wrong? And I don't ever want to do that again, because I really, really didn't want you to go, but you did. And so really great self-reflective song. There's just something about the spoken dialogue at the start really just puts a whole question mark on the life the person's led and the regrets that she has by not showing him enough affection and all the rest of it. So we've got an official clip on that one. Out in 2000 came the album Saints and Sinners. And this went to #1 as well. In fact, it was actually the song Never Ever that went to #1. Pure Shores also went to #1. This is probably one of the most well-known songs. We got official and live versions of this one below. Pure Shores, one of the lines, I've never been here before, I'm intrigued. This is taking on a swimming type of drowning kind of feel. This song, it's all about, hey, look, I'm absolutely immersed and engrossed in you. You know, I'm swimming towards you. Sometimes you're out of reach. Sometimes you're really, really close. But you know what? I want to reach out to you. I want to get to know you because I'm absolutely intrigued. But I've never been here before. There's something quite intriguing about the relationship, the start, the whole, hey, am I going to go all in or not? Well, I kind of am, but I kind of aren't at the same time. We're kind of dealing with two things at the same time here. I've never been here before, so it's a bit scary. How much grace do we give each other in these initial moments when things are a bit scary, a little bit strange, a little bit unsure? And we're a little bit, dot. Quite often when I don't know what to say, I say ... as a bit of a sign of, hey, I'm not quite sure what the words are right now, but I know they're somewhere, my brain's just trying to catch them. Something about the vulnerability of these moments where, hey, look, I really want this relationship and I really, really want to be there. Maybe I've been hurt before. I don't want to be hurt again, but hey, I really, really like you. I'm intrigued. How do we deal with all of this emotion at the start? The whirlwind of emotion, the fun, the laughter, the joy, the total unexpectedness of it is often the case as well. We really want it, but we're scared. We've never been here before. We're intrigued. Maybe these thoughts and feelings are a little bit more common than we think. We think it's certainly at the start of relationships, we're the only one feeling this. We're feeling a bit weird about it. We don't want to say anything though, because we don't want to muck it up. Because the other person's obviously not feeling this, but deep down, you know what? They are as well. So maybe one of the best things we can do is to actually just have the conversation around, hey, look, I'm feeling a bit scared because this is real. This is a real deal, this thing. I'm really, really excited to be here, but just a little bit scared at the same time. And now if you're both feeling that way, well then, a shared experience is better. And a shared experience often leads to a deepening experience. Because what can happen if we don't get the words out? It could be like these feelings overwhelm us and we think, oh, actually, it's just too scary. Let's leave it. Let's forget about it. But the better thing we can do is to just lay it all out on the open, because a relationship at the start is intriguing. It is scary, but isn't it good at the same time? So, such a really, really good song, this one, really, in so many ways. And there's a reason why it got to #1, because it really captured the world's imagination. So we've got an official and live version of that one below. Also off that album, Black Coffee, live version of that one. This one also got to #1. These guys have had a lot of #1 singles, absolutely very, very successful in the scheme of things. It was around that 2000 period that I think things are getting a little bit tense, because these guys were riding the crest of a wave, absolutely. Vocally, very, very good. Harmonies, fantastic. Good-looking girls on stage, which always helps. But the fame and the pressure was just getting a bit too much of them. They announced the breakup in 2000. It was around then that a compilation album got released, just to, I suppose, pay tribute to what had been the All Saints Express, absolutely. It was in 2006, because it's quite funny. Bands never really break up. They kind of have breaks. 2006, Parlophone agreed to sign them for another record contract, and out came Studio One, and the song Rock Steady went to #3 in the charts. These guys were still being remembered with fondness. Live version of that one. And then it was back around 2016, 18, 2 more albums got released. So, between 1997 and 2018, there's been 5 albums, 97 to 2000, 2 albums, 2006, 1 album, 2016 to 18, 2 albums. So 5 albums all up, 20 music videos. It's a lot. 3 compilation albums, 17 singles. Estimated to sell around 12 million albums. All Saints are one of the most successful acts in 1990s. They've had 2 multi-platinum albums, so very, very successful in the scheme of things. All Saints, again, Melanie, Chasney, Natalie and Nicole. Simone did actually leave us around in the 2000 era, which is a bit of a shame. Bit of a sadness for All Saints fans who knew these guys at the start. Brit Award winners, Ivor Novello Award winners, MTV Award winners. And so in the scheme of things, pretty successful. And it's great to give all acts. It's funny how you think of a band name and then you kind of forget about them, and then you come back to them about later. And even though these guys start with A and we're into J right now, it's good to go back and give these guys a bit of a go, because everybody contributes to music, and these guys absolutely did. So the links to those 5 clips in the description below, and I've also concluded my last video just for something completely different on Iron Maiden. So if you want to recap on them, feel free. Well, it's great to see you all here. This is your first time to Life Reflections for Music, or you come back for another one. How great to see everybody here. Next time, and this channel does go into all sorts of places, we're going to look at James Horner. Now, James Horner has been responsible for the music for 2 of the top highest selling grossing movies of all time, Avatar and Titanic. So, we've got to look at this guy. So until then, I'll catch you around. Bye for now.